Let's hear what Nick had to say during this conversation about Jews. This is what Nick is known for, being a giant anti-Semite, right? So let's hear what he has to say.
As far as the Jews are concerned, I think that, like I said, you cannot actually divorce Israel and the neocons and all of those things that you talk about from Jewishness, ethnicity, religion, identity. There's a deep religious affection for the state. It's bound up in their identity, the story of the Exodus from Egypt, the promise of the land, all these things.
Basically, what Nick Fuentes is saying here is, I think this is something that we've known, which is that there is a strong Jewish identity, and this strong Jewish identity has created an affinity and a love and a primary concern for the state of Israel over the United States. That's the question of dual loyalty, and that is considered anti-Semitic. It's just this terrible accusation, and yet it's true for the vast majority of Jews. I think it's shifting for a lot of younger Jews today. I think a lot of younger Jews are saying, wait a minute, why do I have this affinity to Israel?
Let's say in the United States, for example, somebody like a Sheldon Adelson, his heart is in Israel, and it's because he is a proud Jewish person. It's sort of a rational self-interest politically to say, I'm a minority. I'm a religious ethnic minority. This is not really my home. My ancestral home is in Israel. There's like a natural affinity that Jews have for Israel.
There is a reality in that there are a lot of Jews that do have this, like you mentioned, Sheldon Adelson, that has it's not even a dual loyalty. It's a primary loyalty to Israel, and it is what it is. And it's not anti-Semitic to say that. It's just factual. There is a fact there that there are a lot of Jews that have been brainwashed since birth to love the state of Israel above and beyond anything else. They've made it part of their identity. And when you make something part of your identity, it's very difficult to break free from that. It's like a sports team. You grow up with your sports team, and then you move to a different city, and you just can't break your loyalty to your initial sports team. You try to root for the new home team that you have, but you're always going to go for your original home team because there's an emotional attachment to it, and it's very, very difficult to break that.